Alright, y'all. So, like I said, on this channel, we try to be fair and we try to have a real conversation. And with those real conversations, it also comes with like some debate. Because sometimes a lot of people don't want to hear these things and they just want to go with their narrative. That's why I'm glad the world changing and it's becoming a new guard, because those type of people and those feelings we're pushing those out, we're getting them out the way. But in order to create this world that we want to live in, we gotta get some things out of the way, and we gotta address some things that we not addressing in order for this to be complete, right? Which is happening as we speak. Like, the world is changing, and I want to say it's okay if you're a racist. I repeat, it's okay if you are a racist. No matter what's gonna happen, it's always gonna be racist people towards black people, towards homosexual people, whoever. And I don't know if it's the LGBT community. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just saying it's always gonna be people like that don't like those people. My people too. So I guess I don't want nobody saying I'm talking about this myself and black people. Me, black people, they don't like us. Some people ain't gonna like Latin people or Asian people. That's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is, it's okay if they do that. That's their mind. And you're not, no matter what, you're not going to change them. No matter what. Like, you go to certain cities, certain states, that's just life for them. They're okay with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you thinking how you want to think. Regardless if I don't agree with you or not. The problem with when you're a racist is when you show us you're a racist. Is when you make us feel you're a racist. When you act upon your racism. That's the problem. If they never even did that, they would be okay. And actually none of this will happen. They can be in their little groups or their little meetings or whatever it is they do in their racist gang, and they meet up or whatever. I don't know how this goes, and say how much I don't like that person because their color's different, or this guy likes guys, which is none of my business in the first place. But like, that's the most important thing. Like, I want them to know, because if they had that fire inside of them that's corrupting them so much, they wouldn't even show it. See, that hate is building up so much in them. It's not enough to talk about it to their like-minded friends. It's not enough for that. They're exploding with all that hate. They have to let the world know how they feel, because it's bottled inside of them, and they want people to know how much they don't like you. And that's just how it gotta go. That's just human psychology. It's not enough. It's just like if I have a Lamborghini, right? It's not enough for me to drive on my street. I gotta drive everybody gotta see me. You feel me though? Because if everybody can't see me, then what's the point? You see that? If I got a whole bunch of money and nobody knows about it, then what's the point of me having this money? So like, I don't want to take people's freedom of speech and freedom of thought from them. Like, so when they say these racist things, that's the part that messes them up. They can live let's say, I'm trying to say something so everybody relate. A person in Hollywood can be the most racist person ever, right? They can have a 40-year career if they just shut up, talk to their friends about how much they don't like this person for some reason, and just live their life. You know what they gotta do? You know why? They got the money now, they got the fame. Now, like, I want the world to know how I feel, because it's bottled inside me. I want to get this out, so I want the people to know. And they say stuff like that, and now they gotta get canceled and all this other stuff. And now they gotta get this apology. Oh, it's not what's in my heart. Hey y'all, hold on. Like, before I hate to go say, hold on. I might go outside there for like a couple minutes, right? Tell me if you heard this before. It's not in my heart. I wasn't raised like this. What else they be saying? Like, I genuinely feel bad. I'm sympathetic towards this. I can't believe I would say that. That wasn't me. This is who I am now, even though it was a year ago. Hey, I swear it's the same. They got the same publicist. Like, who even, like, It's so fake and it's so like computerized. Like, oh yeah, I don't feel that way. I feel like everybody should have a chance, and I'm going to look deep down in my soul and think about what I've done. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh, I swear. I'm sorry. Oh man, hey. It's like a speech, like an Oscar speech. I swear it's so crazy. Like, I swear, I think they live to the point where they like live in this movie world in their mind. The world is a movie, so like they live that sometimes, and it's so crazy. But anywho though, like I was saying, yeah, you can't get mad at somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that want to be racist. As long as they're not bothering you, they can do what they want to do. It's the equivalent of somebody actually being Christian and somebody being Catholic, right? And people have died, right? People are dying to this day over religion. People are dying because they believe one thing and somebody else believes another thing. It's the same exact thing. Somebody believes that for some reason their race is of royalty and higher than other races. But they can think that though. And that's okay. They can think that. When they act upon these things, that's where the problem. That's what they don't understand. See, they get mad. See, sometimes you go on Facebook and you go on Twitter, and you look at the comments like, freedom of speech. I can't believe I can't say nothing these days. You can't say stuff like that. But you can say that to your friends at your barbecue or wherever else y'all meet at. That's what y'all understand. Because the world don't want to be like y'all, and the world is trying to rid of people of like y'all. So we're not gonna have it. So that's why we come at y'all. We would never know unless you open your mouth. Like my grandma used to say, people never know how stupid you is until you say something. Ain't nobody even care about y'all being racist. It's when you do it. It's when you handcuff somebody for no reason and beat them up. Or when you call the police on somebody's jogging that's black. Or you see two gay guys kissing and, oh man, look at these, whatever words you want to call them, and all this other stuff that's unnecessary. You can just keep walking. I know I ain't about to watch two men kissing, because I'm not interested in it. So why would you sit there and watch it and then make fun of these people? If it don't interest you, keep walking. What you talking about? So listen to me. That's all it takes. If you want to be racist, just be racist. But you cannot show it. You cannot act upon it. You can be racist at your own house. You can actually train your kids to be racist. Nobody's saying you can do what you want to do, you Facebook commenters. Nobody's saying that. You have to keep it inside your group though, because we're not interested in it. Just like you're not interested in us trying to get equality. You see what I'm saying? You're not interested in that equalization, but you're equal. You want to be, you know what I'm saying? You want to have segregation. I hope I'm saying it right. Segregation. So that's not happening no more. So that's why I'm saying you can be racist. There's nothing wrong with that, because when racist is just a mindset, and it's just how somebody feel. And nobody on earth, including me, should tell another person how to feel and how to think, even if I don't agree. So and that's why I'm trying to give y'all an out. And I'm trying to tell y'all, if you want to be a racist person, and not even consider yourself a racist person, you just don't deal with a certain group for religious reasons or for racial reasons. If you don't deal with that type of stuff, you don't want to interact with them, that's fine. You can go all day long, and you put yourself in the right situation. You can go all day long without seeing a person like me, without even dealing with, you know. And I really believe, like most of the people who say the racist stuff, they can literally go forever without even having to deal with a black person, or deal with a person of color, or deal with a person that like a homosexual person. Y'all can actually go a lifetime dealing with that. Because where I'm from in the hood, we can go forever without dealing with a white person, and we wouldn't think none of it. So if you don't want to deal with us, that's fine. But you can't have it both ways, because what you're doing, you're pushing hate, and we're not gonna have that. So if I implore people to be yourself and all the other stuff, because that's what you should be. If you really genuinely believe in what you believe in, that's fine. That's no business of mine. But I'm trying to save you out of trouble. Be a racist in your own house, in front of your own friends, in front of your own family who likes that stuff. It's when you go on Twitter and you go on Facebook and when you say these things, that's what you have a problem with. Okay? And it's that simple.